Hey guys, it's Coach Bags with the Money Bags Mentorship Program, and I am going to be seeing you a lot in 2020. Why? Because my clients have requested that I actually make videos to help other small business owners. I am going to be touching some important topics, some things that have come up, things that I can talk to you guys about, questions that have been submitted, things that I've seen and saw and still am seeing to this day when it comes to this business world. So I want you to put your seatbelt on and get ready for this ride in 2020 because we are going to take off and we're going to hit the ground running before we get in the car to make this thing happen. So our first week, we are going to be talking about goals. Yes, my absolute favorite, the thing that I am hounding all of my clients about right now. So the question is, have you set your 2020 goals? But not just setting the goals, have you actually put them in writing? Because the difference is that a lot of times we think about things and it's going and we got all these things planned, but we don't have nothing in writing. What good is that to us? Nothing at all. So the thing about goals is that you have to set some goals, but you have to write these goals down, and then you have to celebrate when you accomplish these goals. Because my biggest thing is staying one step ahead of the game, and in order to do that, you actually got to be prepared. And to be prepared, you got to write down some things that you want to accomplish. So my biggest thing is each quarter, we get 4 quarters in a year. So we have Q1 through Q4. Q1 is months of January, February, and March. So 3 months, which is my best, my favorite. 3 months in a quarter, I get to measure myself and accomplish some things. Some people like to accomplish things in 30 days. That's fine. But to me, you need a little bit more time than 30 days to accomplish some of the bigger things in life. Now, one of the big confusions and misconception is that a goal is a daily task. Tasks and goals are 2 different things. So your goals should be something that is not so easy to reach, something that you can actually say, I've wanted to do this. I know to do this is going to take my business to the next step. I have to do this, and in order to do this, I got to do a couple little things to accomplish this bigger thing. So what I like to do is I like to set monthly goals where I give myself 8 tasks that I have to accomplish that month. And one of my monthly goals can be to increase my social media numbers. Well, to increase your social media numbers, you have to do some smaller things to be able to accomplish that, like post daily, be consistent, create some content, invite some friends. There's things that you have to do to be able to accomplish that goal. So the thing about it is when you make goals, you have to do some smaller things to accomplish it, and then you got to be able to check it off that you did it. But when you're writing it down, you get to actually see it, and the thing about it is a lot of times, like I said, things are in our mind. We know what we're trying to do, but we don't actually have something to check off and say, yes, I did it. So I want you all going into 2020, hitting the ground running, staying one step ahead of the game, and also feeling good about your accomplishments, because a lot of us set goals, we accomplish the goals, but then we fail to celebrate the goals. Whether the goal is small or big, we got to celebrate. Now, people laugh. My clients laugh at how I celebrate. Sometimes I celebrate with not doing absolutely nothing the next day. Why? Because you work so hard to accomplish some things. And then when you accomplish something, you need that little break. Sometimes I watch TV, which is rarely one of the things I get to do nowadays. Sometimes I eat crabs. Sometimes I go out with my friends. Sometimes I read a book. Sometimes I get my nails and toes done, my hair done, anything. It doesn't always have to be spending money, but it is very important to celebrate, because if you work so hard and you're not celebrating the little things or the big things, then you feel like you're not accomplishing anything. So you want to make sure it's important that you celebrate. You write your goals down. You do some tasks in between to accomplish those goals. And then you get ready for the next month, because the goals keep coming. They don't never stop. And the more you're accomplishing your goals, the further you're going with your business. And see, just like making a cake, sometimes people like myself, when it comes to baking, because it's not my favorite thing, we try to skip some steps. So I'll do all the other fun stuff, but I'm not a big fan of eggs now. So sometimes I don't want to put eggs into my cake, but you can't do that. You can't bake a cake and get the right results at the end if you start skipping steps. And that's the same thing with your business. You want to make sure you're not skipping steps, you're not cheating, you're not putting something in because you don't feel like doing it or you don't like it, because you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. So you got to make sure with your small business, and writing goals is one of the most important things, is that you're accomplishing them and you're actually putting in the work to accomplish them. So I want to see everybody's goals. I'm going to put a template in the link below so that you got something that can help guide you, because a lot of people don't know how to get started and how to type up a goal. So I'm going to provide a link, make it easy for you guys. All I need you guys to do is subscribe so you can be ready for the next video, because we're going to get deeper and deeper, and it's going to be very fun because I love giving out homework, and so your homework for this challenge is going to be to actually write down your Q1, January, February, and March, your Q1 goals, okay? You get the Q1 goals written down, and then you can break them up into the months. What do you want to accomplish in January from your overall goals? What do you want to accomplish in February? And then what do you want to finish the quarter off with accomplishing to say, job well done? So if you have any questions, you can always reach out to my business page, my email. If you have my phone number, you can text or call me. Submit questions, because I'm so excited to talk about the topics and help you guys, stay one step of the game. And remember my motto, everything that I touch wins. So we are going to all win in 2020. And I look forward to spending more time with you guys. And make sure you subscribe below. Bye, guys.